Well, hello there. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What I do here is every afternoon around 2:30, kick back, crack open a bottle of beer, a can of beer, or sometimes a wine or a spirit might drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. I take the time to read the entire label. I check out the artwork, see anyone it's trying to sell me, crack it open, and see if it meets expectations. No, of course I have to rate it, that's for sure. A 1 for just showing up. A 3 for meeting expectations. And a 5, well then it's elixir of the gods, that's for sure. First off though, always check the temperature of a beer. Should be served at the proper temperature. Lagers between say 36 and 45 degrees Fahrenheit, and ales between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Got myself a thermometer here. That way we can find out, make sure that all of the flavors are there. If it's a little bit chilly, you might miss some of the flavor and some of the aromatics. If it's a little bit warm, well, hell, it might blur some of the flavors and aromatics. Also, make sure all of our beers are tasted in the same style of glassware. That way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. All right, enough of that. What do we got here today? Today, from the Other Half Brewing Company here in Brooklyn, New York, we have Biere Du Freestyle. Biere Du Freestyle. It's kind of hard to read the label there, but it's a shiny one. And this is a double dry hopped India Pale Ale. And it is, what else do we have here? Brewed by Other Half Brewing Company, 195 Center Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11231. And a government warning that if I'm operating a heavy machinery, I should not be a pregnant woman drinking this beer. Okay, this is a celebration of some of our favorite New Zealand grown hops from Freestyle Hop Farms in collaboration with our friends at Side Project Brewing Company. This IPA has notes of red berries, red grapefruit, mild tropical fruit, and citrus zest. Okay, red berries, red grapefruit, mild tropical fruits, and citrus zest. Okay, well I associate sometimes the grapefruit and citrus kind of go together, so it should have a real spike to it. It is 6.7% alcohol by volume. Brewed with friends from the Side Project. And the hops are Manalita, Nielsen Sauvin, and Motueka. All right, this is part of a series of hop style beers, very hoppy beers that they have just released. All right, now what am I expecting? Well, I'm expecting those berries, that's for sure, the grapefruit and a little citrus. And it's double dry hopped. It's got so it should have a lot of aromatics, and at 6.7% alcohol, it's not too hefty, but I got a feeling it's going to be a full-bodied beer. Let's crack it open and see if it meets those expectations. Okay, yep, that's a real hazy one. I'm beginning to think that most breweries don't have filtration systems. All right. Well, yeah, I can smell those hops from here. All right. Now the beer fridge has been a little chilly, so this might be a little chilly. That's what it is. What do we got here? We got 47 degrees temperature Fahrenheit, so it is a smidge chilly. It should be 50 degrees, but we will just have to look for a little bit more for the flavors and the aromatics. Okay, speaking of flavors, here we go. Cheers. Yeah, I took 2 sips. It's 2:15 in the afternoon. My taste buds are on siesta. They have to be woke. Well, they're woke now. Let's go in for a nosedive. I'm getting the berries. Yeah, red berry. It's not kind of a cherry, but it's a pitted kind of a. It is a berry, a red type of berry. Not getting much of grapefruit though. Let's see if the taste buds can find it. Cheers. Yeah. There's a grapefruit. You have to rub your tongue along the top of your palate to be able to find it, but it's there. It's very subtle. This is surprising for what is it? A double dry hopped India Pale Ale. This is kind of this is very smooth for that. I was expecting a little bit more oomph to this one. It's a very well constructed beer. There's no doubt about that. It's got nice body to it, and the flavors are there. But this is one of the most subtle double dry hopped India Pale Ales that I have ever tasted. It's a fine beer. Don't get me wrong on that. But if I was, for what it said on the label, I'm going to have to give it a 2.5. It didn't quite meet expectations. I was expecting something to be a little bit more emphatic. It's a very nice beer, but it just it didn't say it didn't come out what the label said. So it gets a 2.5. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be great. Share us with your friends, and a comment would be really appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.